Here's Garnett. Scoreless thus far. And it's sent back by Howard. Second chance shot. The shot by Gugliotta, no good. And so it's the 2010s team with it. They trail by 3. And Giannis throws it down.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Here's Cassell. 12 points for him. And good that time.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
The Timberwolves made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. And Giannis throws it down hard.
And that stride that you see from Giannis is just so effective out there getting around defenders.
Outside Edwards. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And how about the commitment from Edwards, refusing to give up on that play.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line.
Giannis with it. Picked up by Edwards. Floats it up for James. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Now that looked easy. 2 of the easier points for LeBron James in this ball game.
And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. Here's Cassell. He's got 16. Outside Edwards. Garnett, right side. Clock at 6. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Here's Cassell. And it's sent back by Kobe.
And I think Kobe saw the shot coming a mile. Oh,
yes, sir.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Shot from 16. Cassell gets the bucket. Cassell's got 18 points in the game.
To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And he can't hit the second.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up. Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist. Antetokounmpo's got the game tied up here for the 2010s team. Pass to Cassell. Left side, Love. Doesn't go for him. To the paint. And so it looks like it'll still be the 2010s ball. "15 seconds left in the first quarter. Bryant inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
It's the end of the first with a tie game here, and already these offenses are... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Timberwolves, what do you guys think?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
And unbothered by the contact inside, Edwards plays the game with so much physicality.
Screen by Bryant. It's Giannis throwing it down.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Here's Gugliotta. Here's Garnett. Basket counts. Garnett's got his first bucket in this one.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Back to Antetokounmpo. And that one is good. Howard's got the lead up to 2 now for the 2010s team.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Edwards looking it over to the inside. And Garnett with the slam.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Howard can't hit.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Bryant. Following the basket by Kevin Love. And it's good! No stopping Kobe there.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Minnesota calls timeout. Love outside. A 3-ball. Giannis grabs the miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
In the corner, it's James. And stolen by Love. Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Now here's Edwards. Dwight Howard missing his last shot. Launches it. And Garnett with the slam.
And the arms of Garnett go on forever. And that length makes him a problem on the offensive glass.
Now here's Giannis. 19 points in the game. The shot's good from Bryant.
such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
It's a pick by Love. And here's Edwards from the arc.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And the strength Giannis has in his upper body allows him to just brush off the contact and complete that play.
Here's Garnett. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Cassell gets the bucket. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Pass to Kobe. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Kobe, that's for 2. Drops one in from the wing. Kobe's got 9.
That's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Outside Edwards. Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Oh, nice read there from Edwards. He's all for sharing the wealth.
Screen by Bryant. LeBron up top. 6 to shoot. Outside, Kobe. From deep three-point land. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. He's got 12.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And the Timberwolves call timing. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Trailing by 2. Pass to Love. Over James. And again, it's Minnesota.
Maybe some underrated parts of Kevin Love is the strength that he has in that lower body. Excels.
Oh, what a move! Giannis!
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Free throw no good for Giannis. It's a close game here in Minnesota. Into the lane. Gugliotta's shot is good.
Oh, great at finding open teammates. You want Cassell feeding the shooters.
Antetokounmpo up top. On the wing, Harden. Looks for Garnett. He gets it to him. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Bryant. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Cassell. And it's off from three-point range. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. Back to Giannis. Kevin Garnett with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Edwards. Fires for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Minnesota leading by 3. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And he's got more than a few ways to beat you. Edwards will be aggressive when he has to initiate contact and create the and one opportunity.
Looking to end the run. Powers through inside. Giannis.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Driving the lane. Cassell, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team. 4-point game. They double-team Kobe. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Kobe. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. So it's Minnesota now. Here's Cassell. 20 points for him. Shoots. 5 on the clock. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Cassell's got 22.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Pass to Gugliotta. Now here's Love. Defended by Bryant. Love in the post. Nice D by Kobe. And they're on the break. Kobe in close.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Pass to Edwards. Love right side. Over LeBron. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, go ahead and get in front of that if you want to. Man, with a dunk by Giannis.
They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
17-foot shot on the way. And he recovers it. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Here's Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. And no good. Good D by Harden. Here's Kobe. Powell. Great positioning on the putback.
And that's the crazy athleticism of Howard. Getting up off his feet and just powering home the putback.
It's deflected. Left side, Love. That shot wide open. Love's got 8 points.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Timberwolves lead by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway. And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Minnesota leading by 4. Here's Cassell. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Anticipation and length makes Giannis a great shot blocker.
He's had a few chances at the line. 1 of 3 in the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Minnesota foul. Anthony Edwards. Second personal foul. First team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. So he comes up empty at the line. And Minnesota has possession. They lead by 4. The shot by Gugliotta, no good. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
It's Garnett on the wing. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Takes the 13-footer. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Kobe diving in. That's no good. He's shooting 5 of 10 for the night. From 12 feet out. Edwards. That's good. Edwards got 15 points.
And that's what they're looking for from Edwards. Scoring from all areas of the court, even mid-range, keeps the defense honest. All the officials are all over that one.
And he hasn't cashed in on his chances at the line, only making 1 free throw. And so he hits both.
And finally, a productive trip at the line after a lot of struggles here early on.
Here's Cassell. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Here's Bryant. Good defense. Better shot from Antetokounmpo.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Here's Garnett.
Yeah, Love can scan the floor. He's always looking for the late cutter and patient with that decision.
And the dunk by Giannis. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Minnesota calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Edwards. Here's Cassell. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to Howard.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
The Timberwolves trail. It's a pick by Love. Down low. And the dunk by Love.
Smartly played there from Love. He knows exactly where to cut after he sets that screen.
Garnett with the steal. Here's Edwards. Rebounded by Howard. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
So tough to contain the length of Giannis. When he takes those strides, he's going to make you foul.
This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight. First one falls for him. He's off on the second.
He shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
It's Edwards on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And here's Edwards. He's got 15. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Back to Garnett. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Dwight Howard.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
He's perfect from the line this time. Right side, Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, an excellent passer, Harden taking pride in finding an open teammate.
Here's Cassell. He's got 22. Garnett outside. Pass to Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Outside, Kobe. For 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Kicks it out to Love. From outside, off the mark. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. Harden inside the three-point line. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 2 now for the 2010s team. Pass to Cassell. Here's Gugliotta. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Gugliotta's got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, this is what you love about him, the confidence on that mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Cassell gets the bucket. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Garnett with the steal. Right side, Edwards. Pass to Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And when Garnett has it going, he's unguardable. I love how confident and versatile he is on offense.
Bryant can't get it to go.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
LeBron outside. Pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
That's the way to put your vertical to good use. Dwight Howard on the jam.
Minnesota in the lead. Here's Cassell. 25 points in the game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Oh, great find by Kobe. His instincts are off the charts.
Pass to Edwards. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Edwards got 17 now.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Kobe draws the double. That shot off. Great D that time from Edwards. Here's Gugliotta. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor. Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
It's Garnett on the wing. To the paint. Rebounded by Howard. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. They trail by 1.
I don't know. 2 strides, 3 strides. What was that? Giannis covering some ground.
So it's Minnesota now. Here's Cassell. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Cassell's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for Minnesota. Back to Bryant. Puts up a deep 3. To the middle. It's tipped. It's stolen by Edwards. .111 left here in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Love. Good D by James. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Kevin Garnett.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
It's his first trip to the line. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. Got that one up quick. Edwards got 20.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Garnett outside. Pass to Edwards. That 3 off the mark. And so it's the 2010s team with it. A 2-point game. Out to Kobe. From past the arc. Garnett grabs the board. And Edwards with the... Whoa! A little extra right there from Edwards.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so it's the 2010s team with it. Trailing by 4. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Using his size, Giannis.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Back to Edwards. Lets it go from 11. And the rejection by Giannis. Outside Edwards. Five to shoot. Good work defensively by Harden. And so it's the 2010s team with it. Here's Bryant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
Bryant hits them both. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Love outside. From deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
Well, it helps to have a big man who can shoot it. Kevin Love can certainly do that, letting that one fly.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Final quarter of play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock into it. Puts the move on, and the rebound goes to Howard.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Antetokounmpo. Screen by Antetokounmpo. From deep, James. Here's Bryant. Misses the baby hook. Minnesota leading by 5. Here's Cassell. And the rejection by Giannis.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Back to Bryant. Inside. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Here's Edwards. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Cassell gets the bucket. Cassell's got the lead up to 7 now for the Timberwolves.
Oh, agile play from Cassell down low, finding a high percentage look there. Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. With the floater. Outside, James. And here's Harden for 3. Minnesota leading by 5. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Screen by Bryant. And James Harden hits from deep.
Well, you better be right up on James Harden or else he's going to bury these threes, and he will do it in bunches.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Giannis. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He begged them, don't give up. He told his guys 1 possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Cassell gets the bucket. Cassell's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Pass to Gugliotta. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair to tie it up. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And when you foul Bryant, you really got to foul him, or else he's going to make it an and one.
And Bryant, no good on that one. Now the Timberwolves with it. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Bryant. Down it goes! Bryant with the slam!
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Left side, Edwards. The 10-footer finds the target. Edwards got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Here's Cassell. Love outside. Pass to Gugliotta. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Garnett outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Garnett's got 21. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot. Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Garnett, the screen. Pass to Gugliotta. Love with a wide open look. And another three for Minnesota.
Love is awesome at reading the defense. When they're not up on him, he's going to let it rip.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team. Trailing by 2. Antetokounmpo, no good. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity.
Second team foul. At the line.
Minnesota leading by 3. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
To the paint. Here's Kobe. Minnesota with the rebound.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Harden. No good on the shot. Good D by Love. Timberwolves on offense. Leading by 5. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Outside Edwards. Garnett, the screen. Fades away. Edwards can't hit. Ryan in the post. Sinks that one from the post. Kobe's got 23 points.
And you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Pass to Cassell. Shot clock at 6. And here's Edwards. Over Harden. Edwards can't hit. 1:44 left in the fourth. Back to Bryant. To the inside. Here's Harden. He's covered by Cassell. Here's Kobe. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Howard. Garnett with the block. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Cassell. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. On the wing, Giannis. Screen by Howard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Howard. Here's LeBron. The dive for the ball. And they get it back. Back to Bryant. And Howard has it in the corner. From deep LeBron. It's good. A tremendous three to tie it up.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And the Timberwolves call time. There's 39 seconds left in the game. Here's Cassell. Pass to Gugliotta. There's the three. Knocks down the trifecta.
And Cassell is an outstanding shooter who can be trusted to deliver in big moments.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And so it's the 2010s team with it. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
And this is who LeBron James is. An incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Minnesota calls timeout.
I promise I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city, this for the that live in my city. This is for Ricky. Soon as you step in the city, you notice who